This morning as we continue to watch the tropics. And guess what? We have officially received our first name system. It is Alvin, right?
But no Simon or Theodore.
Exactly right. That one, though, that one is one we've got to watch, not only from Mexico, but from many portions of the United States. And yesterday, the system became an organized and developed into a tropical storm there. You're looking live over portions of Mexico, all the way really from Puerto Vallarta to Cabo San Lucas. You're going to be watching for higher surf, strong rip currents, and some rain. We have some, yesterday showed some maximum sustained winds of about 70 miles per hour. It is weakening. It is moving into some cooler waters, but it's the impacts that we're going to be watching, not only for Mexico, but again, Michael, for the United States. And there it is. Besides, we have another area behind it that we're watching as well. Next 24 hours, not likely, but in the coming days after that, we've got to watch that because it is moving into that warmer water and less in the way of wind. But Alvin, there you go. The first one of the season in the Eastern Pacific, and the Eastern Pacific season begins May 15th.
Yeah, it sure did. It began a couple of weekends ago, and my goodness, it is revving up quick and in a hurry. You can see what our enhanced satellite imagery shows right now, that cluster of showers and thunderstorms organizing around that center of circulation, which is right there. That's our area of low pressure, and that's typical with what we see of an organizing sort of systems. Much to Craig's point, though, this is going to head into cooler water. It's currently, as of the 5 o'clock advisory, we'll of course be receiving another advisory at about 8 o'clock in the morning-ish or so. The movement toward the north-northwest at 10. Barometric pressure is about 1,000 millibars right now, but friends in Cabo San Lucas, if you're one of the folks that just wanted to kick back, relax on the beach with a margarita at one of those all-inclusive resorts there in Mazatlan, in Puerto Vallarta, or Cabo San Lucas. By the time we get to late weekend, Sunday morning, Sunday afternoon, this is when we're expecting not just the showers and thunderstorms, but perhaps even some big-time surf. And here it is, Craig, that cooler water that you were just talking about.
Of course, you know, we often talk about this. You're familiar with it. Temperatures need to be at least 80 degrees or better to fuel that storm. 70s is where it's going into, and that's just going to be kind of not really feeding the storm. And it's going to run into some strong winds aloft, which will also pull the storm apart. And those winds will also help direct the moisture. But as we watch this close,